to guess. Welcome back. We're starting the Very Veggie Challenge today, or the episode, I guess, today, by doing a little makeover. We've decided we're gonna move in to the like kind of love-struck world. Since she's doing a love-struck career, it just makes sense. Also, I've never actually moved. I think I've only ever moved one sim into here, and that was Chelsea back in the day during the 100 baby challenge. No, it was the 100 infant challenge. I think she did end up with a house here for a hot second, but we didn't really play in it very, very long. So I wanted to check this out and, you know, give her like a little apartment. I really like this one because it could be multiple floors if we wanted. Right now it's just 2. But I think what I'm going to start by doing is just clearing out the space a little bit. I can't tell if I like the layout or not. I'm thinking no, but I like the overall structure of the building. So maybe we'll kind of just, I'm like, can we just, hold on. Bulldoze, unit interior. Nope, that was all of it. No, don't do that. I don't want that. I thought it would be the interior, not the whole thing. Sims gave me too many options, honestly. Can I just delete this? I could, but then it takes away the walls. All right, fair enough. I guess I just have to do everything individually. I hate that, but it's fine. I will keep the doors and windows for now. I'll probably like change them at some point. But let's do it. Oh my gosh. What a fun little space we've got in here. There's a little desk area. Little bedroom. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Her mom is not moving in with her, so we won't have to worry about anything like that. Oh no, there's a couple having a walk outside, so Chewy's made it his business to yell at them. I do kind of like the layout for this shower, but I'm gonna delete it anyway. Try to make sure I get everything. It's kind of hard to see all of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's all on the inside. I'm actually not gonna do too much deleting on the outside yet, because I think I really like this layout of the exterior. I might change the like tiling, but I like the cute stuff, and I like this. And there's a little ladder right there. It comes up here. And that's cute too. I'm gonna do something up there. I might make it 2-story, but I might not. Can we change the wall height? Hold on. Ooh, we can. Okay, so I could kind of make it that like multi-story thing that I was talking about. But part of me doesn't really want to do that. Mostly because it might take a lot of math out of me, and I'm not feeling in that mood. You know what I mean? But let's like kind of, okay, hold on. Okay, so I do like this little entryway area, but I think I would want it to stop here. I don't know if I really love like how long this hallway is. I think this was maybe a hall bath, which is cute. This is an office. But I'm like thinking we could make this kind of smaller this way. And then, well, we'd make the office smaller too. But then we could make, hold on. If we did this. Decisions. I'm like, do I really want to redo the whole layout? How do you guys feel? I feel like it's been forever since I've been in your stream. It probably has, honestly. This is such a pretty door. That elevator is stunning. She's stunning. This is very hard for me to make decisions like this. I'm like, do I change the whole layout? I need someone else to make this decision for me. To change or not to change the layout? That is the question. I did delete the door from this room. I feel like I quite like it as it is. So I don't know. All right. I needed that. Thank you. I was like, it's not a bad layout, you know? So let's work with it. This needs a door again. We're just gonna put the doors back in for a sec here. Like, do I need to Straight on door. Why not? Okay. So that's the layout for now. I think it's cute. And then let's look at the top. The top is cute. I don't love, here's what I don't love. I don't really love like the windows here. I just don't think it also doesn't feel like it's matching what's below. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this looks like that, to be honest. So I'm not really liking that. I kind of feel like this door needs to be more grand to match that door. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's look at medium doors. Also, I do want to, bro, I don't have maker packs. Okay, let's do Love Struck all doors and see what our options are. Okay, actually not as many as I would think, which is interesting. I kind of want, let's do just a medium door then. I kind of want like this like kind of gold looking situation like this guy. Can we delete that? Can it go there? Okay, one can. I feel like that matches better. I feel like no, that gold's too much. Like that looks really similar. You know? How glam are we making this? I guess first question. How glam should I be going on this? Because that is quite of a glam front door. But I think it matches this. But it also is the front door. So I'm like, maybe we shouldn't make it as opaque or see-through. Also, what's the budget? 90,000. So keep that in mind. We're at 15 right now, as it is. But we got a pretty good budget. Full glam. Let's just go for it. Let's see what it's like with a full glam. So it's like we're going modern glam. Obviously, purple is a big part of it. So let's maybe look for an exterior that's purple. We will have limited options. So let's start there. Okay. So I think it would be like exterior, right? Masonry even. Okay. I kind of wish for like a deep purple. Like this. An eggplanty purple. I'm not hating that, but I'm not loving it either. Is there like a siding version? Okay, this one's custom content, but it does look quite nice. And then you could kind of put like some of it in the purple and some of it not. Like I like this section's black, but this front section's purple. You know? You just have to obviously make this side like that. I think that's fine. You know? I think that's kind of cute. Should we do this back part purple too? Maybe. And then on the corners, we would want like a column or something, right? Probably black. Like that kind of thing. Maybe something with a little pizzazz. Like, give me something. That's closer to what I would want. Let's zoom in a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. Ah. Maybe this? I want it kind of modern. Modern with pizzazz, you know? That's so much to ask. This one's okay. Let's do that. All right, and then we would want to copy that and put it on all the corners. Okay, we can't obstruct. Intersect obstructions. What is that? What does that mean? Is it this? Is it that? We can't put a... That doesn't sound right. Hold on. BB, move objects. We'll maybe fix this. How about now? Yeah. Boom. Okay. I think that looks kind of good. And we'll put it on this corner too. I don't know if we'll put it on these corners. Oop, column. But I think the columns are good on that. Yeah. And then this area, I don't know if it needs it. This little guy, I think we can do something fun. More fun with that. So let's do like kind of maybe a gray or purple. I kind of doubt that there's going to be a purple I like. But like something like this could be cuter, I think, than the solid stuff. You know, I like the black accents. And also the flowers are purple over here. How nice is that? Oh wait, I think this isn't supposed to be like that. Hold up. Yeah, it was low. Okay. I got there in the end. I forgot. No, I don't want a bulbous bush. I want the smooth, not the smooth keeper. Where is it? This one. All right, well, you're failing me, I guess. We'll just do it. There you go. Yay. Okay, already I think it's like a little bit fancier, a little nicer. Let's do a cute gate here. I also could do maybe like a higher gate in between, just because like if you're coming in, this is a stranger doing like a delivery or something. I don't know if you would really want that, you know? So I feel like a high gate makes way more sense. Is there a cuter one than that one though? I mean, that one's fine, but ooh, this one's got a little glam to it. Ooh la la. That's fun. Okay, let's do that. Is there a matching door though? Because I will. Oh, it is, but it's ridiculous. Ugh, okay. Oh, these ones are cute, but they're low. But they do also match. Okay, what do you think about this? That one's okay. Nah. No, I don't want it like open. Okay, tell me honestly. Does that work? I don't think it does. Okay, hold on. We might have to bail on the high wall with the golden stuff. I don't want to, but we might have to. What about this one? It's not quite it. Okay. I gotta walk it back. I fear I must walk it back. It's not you, it's me. This one's pretty too. We could do even more gold if we wanted. More glam. I think there was like a high school years one too that I saw that was like, wait, that one's really cute. Where's the high school years one? Am I crazy? Is it this one? That's not it. Hold on. Let me open high school years. Is it this one? No. Why did they have like the cutest gate from high school years? This one. Why was this gate so cute? And there's not a matching. I just don't think that's true. I think there is a matching. Doesn't matter. Let's do a high gate. That's with this simple one instead of like a fancy one. Where's the... There she is. I hate that it's like not gold when we've been doing gold, but I kind of think that's just what it is. I really just don't think there's a better one. I'm still thinking about it, I fear. Maybe though, this one's better. And then we can do that high fence to match. Is there a high fence that matches this? I think it's this one. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Keep looking. High fence, high fence. This one? Yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's our best option. Okay. That is looking cute. She's looking a little fancy pantsy. Maybe we do like a black box over there. And then for the tile here, I think I'm gonna do something more fun. Let's try for something with purple involved. I doubt there is one. But gosh, wouldn't it be fun if there was? Like this could be kind of cool, but I think that's too busy. I do think a purple floor is like a lot. Like I think we've gone too far. So maybe we'll just do from this pack. Hold on, Love Struck. Yeah, there's this one that has like this really cute little tile in the middle. And I do think that would be really fun for this area. I wish there was one that, there's not one that's purple. Okay. Is there another one? Hold on. Is it under masonry? No, it's not. It's under linoleum? No. Is it tile? Yeah, probably tile. Okay. Ooh. Are any of these have a purple to them? I just like these like really fun tile moments. This one's somewhat purple. A little busy for me. I think that could be better in a bathroom. I guess maybe we'll just keep this tile, the terracotta. We'll maybe do a different swatch. I do think the orange could be cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Get together purple stone floor. That is pretty, huh? Could do... These ones are cool. I just think a lot of these feel too much. Oh yeah, maybe this one. This outdoor travertine. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that one's kind of nice. Like a warm tone. What do we think? Do we like that better? Or is the texture of it a little bit off? Do we do like a more simple? What is that? Where did I even get that? I like the warmer version of it. You like it? Okay. There really isn't enough purple in The Sims. It's true. Okay, let's do some outdoor like turf vibes because it's making me angry that that's just sitting on like not, you know what I mean? Maybe we should have done not turf. I don't know. What do you think? The turf is kind of not it for me. That's not it either. Is the turf better? Maybe this like darker green turf. Yeah, I can't tell if I like turf or if it should be like dirt, but I think the turf is cute. So let's keep the turf. Yeah, looking good. You're able to match the roof swatch to the wall. What? I'm into the wall. Oh, the roof swatch? You want it like a purple? Is that what you mean? Like this kind of a vibe? I kind of like the black on this little roof piece. If you mean this, we could do the travertine up here, but I kind of like this like gravel look. I think we just want to make it maybe a bit darker. Maybe darker and warmer to kind of match. I think that looks pretty solid actually. Okay, so we have this glam door. I'm wondering if we should glam up the rest of these little windows and door situation. You know, back here. Let's get windows. We're gonna go black. And we're gonna want them to kind of like medium window height. Like we want them in there, you know? Oh, these are so sick. Holy. These are purple. We don't need that though. We need just big window. I think kind of maybe I'm trying to match a little bit what's beneath. So I'm like thinking like big window like this maybe. I think this might have already been what was there. But like what are you? What are you? Outside double and window wall. Okay. Outside double and window wall. I think it's these. Cause I think I saw on this side these looking like this kind of a window. Maybe I like that better. Let's try it. Are you black? Yeah. I like that. I do think it would be better if it wasn't. It was like that, maybe? How do we feel? Oh, did you want this part with the thing? I kind of like it with the black up there, but I think we could make it like that if you wanted. I don't know. I like it like that. I like the little stripe. Is this for the Very Veggie Challenge? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna go black and we're gonna go styles modern. Boom. We're gonna see what options we have. Yeah, we have these ones. Should we do no, we want the like the tall ones. Double window wall. What's the difference between these two? One looks like a darker black. I think I'm gonna do this and do a middle one like that. I think that's quite nice. And it feels like very nice. And then with this, oh my gosh. Delete. I want to do a better door that's like tall. Like kind of something like this maybe even. Or maybe there's like a gold one. I'm not entirely sure. That's unfortunate. Because I like all these like windowedy doors. Like these kind of guys. But they're also short. I didn't realize they were also short. Do I just... Ooh, do I take off the modern? Maybe that's what it is. Where I'm not seeing the one I wanted to see. On these like open windowy doors. Yeah. Stuff like that. Or this one. Okay, this one could be good. Maybe put it in the middle. And then how do we, can we put these on either side? No, it's a little too short. Why is it short? Give me a good door. Gosh darn it. That's tall enough. Like, that's short. Why is it not taller? These are too tall. Like, have it all the way up, you cowards. Maybe this one? Oh, I like the gold. Okay. Hold on. Does this one have gold but is... Yes. No, it's silver. No. Okay. I fear I like the gold more, but this is tough. Because I don't want the, like, little... There's, like, a little design right here, as you can see. And I don't like that. I love your builds. They're so cozy. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Also, there's, like, a strip above the... I think it's cozy because I can't make up my mind. So you really don't miss anything if you look away for a bit. Maybe this one? No. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna figure this out. Gold looks so good with eggplant. It really does. It's so nice. Let's see if there's any other good opening doors here. Okay, I've been obsessed with these bifold doors for these kind of rooms. I wish they were bigger though. They need to be bigger and taller. Because they're so pretty. Okay. Like, why not? Why not? Because they're not that height. I know why. I'm still mad. Dare I just... The tall base game one was the best option. So like this one. Yeah, you probably are right. I just wish there was a gold one, you know? But I think you're right on that. I think that this is really the best option for it, even though it kills me a little bit inside. But it's fine. Okay, so debate. Can we do it? Should we do it like that? Or if we do it one over like this? That still doesn't even line up on the corner. I wish it was more glassy, you know? If we did that, we could do like a side one. Make it like a little abstract, like this side is. And then we're full on windows. But then you can't see any of the purple. So I guess, you know what? Let's keep the purple in there. And then we'll just delete that and let this side also keep a little bit more of the purple. You know what? I like that better though. Okay, I think that's cool. Or, I know, crazy. We could do these little window wall like that. Or we could make it look like it's really big and do it like this, like it's all one piece. And then we could have like gold accents on the wall. Why does this black look like not dark enough? Is that black? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I don't know why those don't look like these. No, don't go away. Sometimes building on an apartment complex, like on the roof, is so annoying. That one's the right color. I guess just that middle one was the wrong color. But I think this is really cute because especially because we can get some gold accents in here that will make me happy, you know? Hold on. Hold. Where is it? Is it here? Outdoor lighting? Yeah. And we could get one of these kind of like gold looking lamp guys that sit outside. Okay, well, I don't like any of these ones, so we'll go back to the light sconces here. We'll just find it under lighting. Sometimes it's hard to find what you're looking for. Do. These ones could be kind of fun in the gold. They're a little small. This one maybe? That also feels really small. Okay, do we need like really big lights out here? Maybe we do want really big lights. Like that? That's not bad. All right, what about these ones maybe? No. This? Could be. I feel like I'm doing that like meme, like, is it this? I don't know. Is it that? I don't know. We need something like quite large and gold, you know? I think I've said that enough times. Oh, these are pretty. These should go inside. Remind me later, everyone. Where are we? Oh, okay. Remind me later, those go inside. Okay. The Love Struck one. There's a Love Struck one? I was not paying attention. We really should. Yeah, okay. You're feeling this one. It is quite cute. Let's do it. And then we can put it kind of over here too, I think. Keep it kind of a motif. And these have little lanterns. They're not gold, but it's a thing. It's fine. Yeah, we did it. All right, and then over here, this window, it just feels so small in comparison to these other ones that I feel as though we should not do that. Although then that ruins this guy, but you know, like I feel like it should just be a bigger window. You know what I mean? Black. I don't think it has to be floor to ceiling, but like, I just think that that doesn't match this. Let's look for a big square, like maybe like that. I still don't think that's good. I don't like that. Dun, dun, dun. Decisions are hard to make sometimes for me. I gotta look at all my options. I don't always have like a vision in mind when I'm looking, you know? No, that's too small. I wish I had windows that like, I wish I could sort the windows by size, you know? Okay, maybe this? Maybe. That one's a little better. I kind of just want like an overly large, but not floor to ceiling window. You catch my drift? Picking up what I'm putting down. Let's put short windows so that way they will all feel kind of like not as big as like that kind of thing is kind of cool. Let's see. Is there like a darker, is this the blackest version of this window? Sometimes I feel like The Sims has darker shades and lighter shades and I don't always know which one's which. Okay, let's put this one here. Drop these down a bit. What do you think? Yeah, I think that looks pretty solid. And it reminds me of these little windows right here. I think that's good. I think that's better than whatever this is all over here. Just like, no, you know, let's look inside before we put these windows in like all over the place. Okay, this one kind of goes to the ceiling. I think this is a bathroom, but you're kind of in a high rise. Like who's going to be looking in on you? You know what I mean? And then we need the office. I think the office could have the floor to ceiling window. Like a couple, like this kind of a thing here. You know, maybe that's a feature. That kind of feels a little off right here. So we're going to do this again. And I actually love this as well. This is another little bathroom. I don't know if it needs a window like that. Maybe a little window. Just a teeny little window. Just a teeny tiny one. This is Love Struck. I wish it just was the same height, you know? Where's the teeny ones? Like that kind of a thing. Or where's like the little one that goes over the... Like, it's like a little rectangle. Although the little circle's cute too. A little black rectangle. Am I going mad? That's not it. It's custom content. This. That does look a little awkward with the one next to it, I guess. Do that, but then it looks kind of, do we need a window in the bathroom? I haven't decided. Oh, just got home from work. Is this for the very veggie challenge? Yes, it is. Okay. Decisions had to be made, and I don't think we're gonna put something in the bathroom, you know? I think it's okay, because then it looks like that without, and I think that looks really good, actually. In real life, yes. In The Sims 4, no. Yeah, I think we can make it work. It's just a hall bath, you know? I think it should be okay. Whoop. Okay. All right, so that's our little exterior, kind of all sorted. I think it looks really nice. I think that's like a fun you know, upscale version of what we were going for. Now I'm gonna see if there's like any other little additions I want to make. Like maybe switch out this for a more kind of fancy pantsy. Or do we like it less fancy pantsy? Add more gold. More gold. It's a vampire pack. I think gold on there looks a little wild for an apartment. Maybe not that. This could be cute though, but I think it's fine. Only took us 45 minutes to do outside. You know what? You're right. Let's focus in. All right, so we've done the outside. So now we're working on the inside. We're gonna delete that. These windows are a little high, but I think it's gonna be okay. And then, okay, I love these like golden archways. I don't love these little doors. I'm wondering if there's like a cool interior door that I would like more than that. Let's see. Oh, these are really pretty. Could this be an interior door? I guess that's kind of weird as an interior door, huh? Perhaps. I'm like, does this door come in a black with gold? No. I wish it came with black and gold. That would be cute. That one's a black and gold door. Give me black and gold doors, please. 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 I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna let me get a black and gold door. I'm mad about it. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. I kind of want a taller height for the door. And maybe that's... Yeah, maybe that's asking for issues here. I do like these kind of ones. Oh, I like that actually. I like these ones with like kind of the design on the top. I think they're really pretty. And so maybe we'll do something like that. That adds a little whimsy, but keeps kind of this black exterior kind of running through the house. So let's do that instead. Is it this one? Hold on. Just gonna copy and paste these doors so that I can... I'm missing this one. Perfect. All right. All the doors are changed. Hooray. I'm going to add these throughout the house. I know I just deleted that one, but it felt like they were not turned on for some reason to me. Maybe I'm crazy. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh, that's so generous. Thank you. All right, lighting. Ceiling lamps. Let's brighten this place up, okay? Let's do this thing. I want to make sure to see everything. I know I deleted all of them before. We're putting them back in. All right, so now we have this like entryway area, this beautiful window, and then we have her nice little office. We could even make it bigger, but I feel like that's fine. Nice bathroom, second bathroom. Okay. Now we need flooring. Maybe I'll do walls first because there's so few options with purple. So let's get in there and look. Why did I pick blue? We want purple. Thank you. And see what we have for a purple. So like, I really like this. That's kind of nice. That's a goodish purple. We're going for more of an eggplant, of which there are very few options. It's like stucco is really pretty, I guess. All of them make everything look really dark. I like this as the entryway. That can work for me. Why are these two golds different? Don't do that. Oh no. Okay. Deleting you. No. All right. Let's see. We need a new like wall entryway moment here. Unless no. I guess it should be black, huh? This is fine. Let's make it just black. It's fine. I was excited about the gold, but it's okay. I think, honestly, it should be more centered. I think that looks better, personally. Okay, and then honestly, kind of same with this. I think that should look centered inside. Oh, we missed some of this out here. That's kind of wild. And then you guys can be like here. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it should have been to the side a little bit. Maybe I messed it up, but I still need to fix that. Oh, are you posting this on YouTube? Yes, I will post it on YouTube. Okay. We've got things happening here. Okay. Or we could do this kind of mauve-y, deeper color. I like the brightness of this. I like the stucco-ness. I think I'm going to keep that. I think it looks good. Let's change this color of that and move it kind of... No, that's fine. And then we're going to do a flooring. Okay. We could do like a tile. I do like this kind of like carpet. The whimsy stone is cool. But again, I don't know if oh, that one's like la la. Should we go for it? It's very fancy. But honestly, it's kind of wild. It's bean time. You guys been yelling. What do you think about this before we do the beans? Is this too much? Or are we gonna just enjoy ourselves and let it happen? You know what? I think it's too much, but we should do it in a bathroom. Like, that one's not it, though. Maybe this one? I wish I could change the pattern and where it appears. Because this is actually, like, a perfect amount to be a perfect square. Can I change that? Hold on. How do I do that? I thought there was, like, a way to do that. There is. Okay, I can do that. We can make this happen. And then I will do my bean. And everyone will say, great work. Yeah! Isn't that cute? Look at that! Wee! Fabulous. So glad we caught that. Let's get it a nice little purple wallpaper. Finish that out. I don't like the flooring on those. That one might be better. I just wish there was more wood toned. Oh. That's cute. Maybe. Okay. I guess I'll do... I like this color with it, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, cool. So we got the little bathroom ready to go. Or wait. I'm sorry. Is there a tile? Can we be ridiculous? There's not a tile. Is there a stone? No. Is there? No. I tried so hard. Nope. Okay. Could we have done a gold? Like, why isn't there a matching tile for the walls with this purple? But honestly, you'll almost never see it. That looks fine. Honestly, that looks fine. All right. I'm taking my hands on the keyboard. We're doing a bean. Because we reached our sub goal. Woo! Also, we reached our second sub goal. Let's go. 2 beans. We'll start the next prediction right after this one. And then we'll start a new goal as well. Hold on. Let me start a new goal. Yes. Whoops. Yes. You guys are crushing this. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Rejoining everybody. Bean, 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 bean. Well, we can't do 2 beans at once because then you guys don't get to vote twice. We can't pick 2 winners. Okay, here we go. Our first bean is, ooh, this one looks like it is either strawberry, banana smoothie, or dead fish. It also could be maybe something else, but I'm gonna guess it's that. Let's find out. Is it fish or banana? Oh God, I was afraid. That bean just popped out. It's a jumping bean. Oh no. It's fish. It's fish. It's my least favorite. It's fish. How dare you celebrate me having this terrible fish taste in my mouth. Oh my God, I just noticed all the purple trees. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, anyway. Okay, wait. I saw this really cute. Hold on. Can we put this here? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Maybe put that there. That looks good there. I saw this really cute entryway that had this gold mirror, and I was like, wait, I need that gold mirror in my entryway. I just thought of it now, but I saw another creator do this where she did like multiples of these next to each other to make like kind of a mirror effect, or like a combined mirror effect, I guess. Let's make it a cooler to match the front door, even though I don't like that gold as much. Maybe we do the black with the gold. That way we can kind of have this like brassier looking gold. I like that better. Yay! Okay. And then we do like a little table up underneath it. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a tiny little, an accent table. Oh, and an accent table. Okay. So let's look for maybe purple, black, maybe like a dark brown could be a good accent table here. Like something like that could be really cute. This is obviously quite cool, but I feel like the black is better. Should we do that? That's kind of glam. Let's see what other options are. This one's cool. I like the shape of that. Oh, this one's neat. Trying to get into the expensive tables here. This one's purple and fun, but I'm not really feeling that. That one's kind of cool, but I don't feel like it's right for this space. Oh, glam. I wish I had gold knobs. More gold, please. Oh, I love this one. I always love this one. I always like to use it. It's just so pretty. But do we do it in a darker brown color? I do like the brown with the purple and the gold. I think we do that. Mix it up. Okay, and then we can do like a nice rug, but this one's definitely gonna be a purple rug, right? Gotta be a purple welcome rug. Ooh. I like these like leaf color, but I don't like the leaves themselves. Oh my god, we're gonna struggle with this. I think this will definitely go in maybe the bedroom, that purple-y rug. Even though I don't know if I would call that like the purple I'm looking for, but I feel like I always end up using the same purple objects because there's really not a lot of good options, you know? So I always end up just reaching for the same couple things. It makes me sad. Where's the living room? Is it in here? In the kitchen? Is that all in here? I forget. Also, these sconces are really cute. Should we put them in here? Like there? Where should we put the sconces? Like right here? That's quite nice. I don't know. I haven't decided. What? We got not one, not two, but 5 gifted subs gifted to the community. Oh my gosh. Size down the seasons one. I'm listening. Which seasons one? There's so many seasons ones. But yeah, I do forget that you can size down. Is it this one you mean? Let's size it down. Let's see. It's not bad. It's all giving kind of same. Oh, you know what? I haven't changed the flooring in here yet. So that's why I was like, I feel like I got ahead of myself, and I did because I didn't change the flooring. I'm wondering if we should do like a darker brown, because then we would have to change this maybe because it might blend in too much, but I do like the dark brown in here. I think it's going to go really well with everything else. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. I think that's so pretty. So then this might actually end up being black, or we could go for like a lighter color. I think I'm gonna go black. It's starting to get quite dark, so maybe that could explain why we will do a lighter colored rug. So maybe like a cream rug. That will save us from having to look for a dark rug as well, because it's kind of a pain to find. Versus if we have something like this, it can kind of like clear up. I wish this was centered. It's so awkward there. I'm just gonna pull it over a smidgen, a mixed smidgen, and I'm also gonna pull these over a mixed smidgen, you know? It's fine. A mixed smidgen. Why did I say it like that? Okay, perfect. Hello. Yes, darker brown. I'm envisioning a darker vibe with pops of purple. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of going into like an uber glam vibe here. Ooh, okay, that like texture's kind of fun. I do think we need to get lighter with the rug and stuff. Oh, this has a purple in it. No, I don't like the skulls. It's not our personality. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's like fuzzy with the stripes, but not, again, not this time or place. Yeah, this is tough stuff. This one's quite cool. I like the mystical vibe to it. Still not vibing it though. Ooh, nice little like rug with. I don't hate that. It's starting to like lean boho with that though. So maybe we need like. Is it giving moody? Is moody a good vibe for her? Is this too adult? Her outfits are very, also she's like kind of more of a bro. Am I going in the wrong direction or do you guys like this? Please let me know. Moody romantic glam. Broho. It's broho. I feel like she'd also, I feel like her mom would help her design it and then she'd just like have her crap everywhere. So we'll like make it messier looking. White and gold ceiling tiles. Oh, that's pretty fun. Really glam that up. Bro and spirit glam and vibe. It's getting prettier. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta kind of trust the process sometimes with these things. So you're talking about kind of like this thing for the top? That could be interesting. Bedroom and bathroom can be more young adult and personal. That's true. Maybe like she kind of got this already set up. Or maybe this is her front. This is what she's trying to project to everyone when they walk in. And then of course when they come, like when they actually get into her room, she's like kind of chaotic and wild. And that would actually make a lot of sense, I think. So we can do like a fun, ooh, I love that. Do like a fun, yes. Okay, go off. And then let's do like keys. Oh my gosh, keys. We'll do like clutter. I've lost track of the plot of learning where, why, was that purple phone? I wanted it to be purple. Okay, I mean close enough. It's pink, but we'll leave it like that, I guess. Okay, and then we'll do maybe even like a car key sunglass situation. Does this come in purple? No, of course not. Flippin' never does. You know what? I don't want those sunglasses. We'll do different ones. Or maybe it's just glasses. Here, no. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Purse? We gotta add the clutter. Bag? Okay, there it is. Get her a Coach. I hate to say it, guys. I got influenced and I got a Coach purse. I remember last time I was like, that's so cute. And then now I have one, so. Mine's like this. Mine literally looks like that. I'm giving her my Coach purse that I have. This is not sponsored. I'm just insane. Ooh, a nice little like chandelier light in here would be cool with gold. This little like area. Maybe pull this out down here. Something, I wish I could search gold easier. You know what I mean? This is obviously like a good one. I think this would be really nice. I wish there was one a little more like fancy pantsy. This one's from the pack, but I think we'll use that in a different room. Maybe this one? It's a little modern, but it is the glam pack, which is important, obviously. Oh, maybe this. That's almost too fancy, but it's so cute. Yeah, I think that's too much. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. Final answer. I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one was really cute. I think it really suits the area and makes everything be really cute. I also kind of like it in this entryway. Is that crazy? I still want this to be here. My brain's like really mad that it's shoved off to the side like that. I can't have it this way. At least have it in the middle like this, right? Yeah. There you go. Last change, okay? Last one. Ooh, is there a gold? Nice. None of the golds match. Nobody talk to me about it. Eye on the budget too. We still good. We're not even at 20K yet. We're good. We're good. We're good. But I appreciate that. Keep me honest, you know? Okay. Oh my God. I love this idea that there's just like confetti on the floor when you come in. Is there purple? Purple confetti. Come on, purple confetti. Oh wait, the love confetti. Wait, I want it out here. The like little love, like it's like she had a thing and it's still there from like whatever party or whatever she threw. That's some lore right there. Okay, cute. She's a mess. We love that. Okay, maybe just a small rug. No, that's silly. Don't be ridiculous. I do think. Oh wait, bro. Is that it or is that it? I wonder if it should be in the center and this should be in the center too. Yeah. It does feel weird though. You'd come in and there wouldn't be a rug. Maybe I just size this down and then we put it like right in front. Yeah. Gorgeous. I do think that works for me. I know there's a couple other options too. Nah, that one's the best one for this space. I just want this to be like a little scooched over. These are kind of centered. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that works. Yay! That's looking fun. Okay, and then we have I think there's like a hook. It's like a wall hook thing. Yeah. Something like that by the door could be nice on this side maybe. Or even something like this. So she just hangs up all her stuff when she comes in. Oh, it has a purple thing. I don't really think she'd have like, oh, the jacket's the wrong color. I'm really micromanaging a little bit too much. I thought there was like a bag on the wall though. Am I crazy? Wall decorations. I don't need it to be white. I do need it to be purple. Let's go there. I thought there'd be like a bag. Oh, this is kind of, yes, bags. Okay, here we go. Do that. Kind of make it messy there. Or do we do it right here? I think I like it there. Add a little something to another wall. She puts it by the trash can. It's kind of a weird spot, I guess. Or I guess we could put it over here. Yeah, let's put it over here. We can put something else here too. I'm waffling so much. That's fine. All the bags are next to each other. Honestly, same though. Honestly, same. I too put all the bags next to each other. Okay. Maybe we need like a big piece of art over here. Oh my God, I love that. But that's not the vibe up here. Big piece of art. Big piece of art. Big piece of art. Come on, baby. Ooh, big wine glass. I think that goes in here, actually. Maybe in the living room area or whatever. Or maybe like right here. Oh, at the end of the hall. Okay, end of the hall. Art. Put it like here. Should we get a picture light? Getting crazy. We're getting insane. Let's do yellow. I think that will transfer as gold. There you go. Yes, art lighting. Yes. Yes, I didn't even have to unlock it. Yeah. Also, the wine glass is perfect for neck. Oh, crap. I still can't have her, like, I forgot about the nectar making. I don't have, like, a wine cellar. But that's okay. She can still have it by the end of her life. You know what I mean? Should we put the wine stuff upstairs or downstairs? That's going to be a later's decision. That's not right now's decision. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Getting distracted again. All right. Back to decorations. Ooh, a mirror. Oh, she already has one. Dang it. I was like, that's so smart. No, it's not. I mean, it is smart, but this is kind of cute. I like that it gives this like holistic vibe to her, even if she doesn't actually do that. Like she's a holistic, you know, person. Like, what is it called? Holistic, love guru, right? She's not like other love gurus. I also do think though, if she's gonna have clients here, I don't know if you'd want it to open up into your like living room and everything, right? So I think you would actually have maybe some doors. Is that the wrong purple? Just let me have this, right? Oh, look at our friends are here. Wow. Thank you so much, Lilsimie. I hope you guys had a fantastic raid. I know you guys have been doing your fundraising month this year and have been hitting a lot of goals from what I've seen online. So congratulations to all of you guys for absolutely crushing it. I'll have to tune in at some point soon. Oh my goodness. Can guys be honest with me? 170K? You guys are rock stars. If you're new here and if you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Kelsey. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're actually doing a Lilsimie special. We're building a house an apartment for our second generation of our Very Veggie Legacy challenge. This is my eggplant. It's just the apartment, okay? So she won't have a cellar yet for her, like an underground cellar. But maybe, we'll sneak something in, okay? We're gonna have a place. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. So happy that you guys are all here. As you can see so far, we've kind of gotten the exterior done of the eggplant vibes. And now we're working on the entryway and I'm taking my sweet time. But I just saw that there's like a purple tinted door and I was like, this is so beautiful. But the problem with the purple tinted door to me is that I can't make all of these in line with each other. And that's making me like irrationally angry. But also, I mean, I guess I could, right? I honestly do feel like that's more satisfying to me and I can't explain why. I just can't explain that, but that feels right. You love my YouTube videos? Well, welcome. Make sure to hit a little follow if you want to join us. But we're building today. I'm not as great of a builder as Simsy, but I'm doing my best. Move the door for a half bath and put the cellar by the window in the entry area. Well, there you go. Could do that. It's a fabulous idea. Although there's a trash can here. Where do we put the trash can? Help. We just move it over. Boom. Then we just put them there. There you go. Easy. Is this door the wrong color of purple? Do I need to find a different door? I kind of like it. Although the arch is not the same as like the rest of the house. You're loving the Apocalypse series? Nice! Marble that has gold veins. You're absolutely right. And we should definitely look into that. I didn't even look at the purple doors. Is it okay to have the purple doors that are different colors? I think at this point, we just need to accept that all purple colors are welcome in this house, right? We just need to like let that go. The dream that all the purples are gonna match is a pipe dream. Okay, where is it? What's it called? Wine, no. Nectar rack. That's what it's called, nectar rack. We need all the nectar things in here. Oh, this is definitely going in here. Come on, that has to go somewhere. Absolutely. We'll get back to you. But yeah, as someone has mentioned in the chat, I wrote a book. It's called The Voice of the Ocean, and it's a young adult romantasy about, where did that go? About a siren, and it has Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, and it's a lot of fun. Oh my god, it really is still there. So you guys should check it out if you're interested. I wish I could just shift all of this to the side. Like why is it almost like a half tile? That's just incredibly frustrating, to be honest. Individually like put these together. Like, no, I hate that. That makes me irrationally angry. I guess they'll just not be up against the wall. This is so frustrating. Hold on. Nectar. Maybe there's like something I can do to like make it look less awkward. Maybe put like something here. So you're like, oh, it's, yeah. That's fine. Oh my god, the cooler is cool as heck. I wish this could be functional. Wouldn't that be sick if you could actually put the nectar in that? Oh my god, we zoom in. Sorry, gang. Looks good to me. Yeah, we made that work. Put a little bottle. I wish it could go on top of one of these. You know what? We put it by her going out stuff. There we go. All right. Oh, and then we need some shoes. Because going out, you know? She is supposed to be like not glam. Like this Jen is actually kind of supposed to be more of a bro, but I like to think that she's like a bro at heart and how she acts around people, but she's like putting up more of a front right now. So that's why maybe you might see it not be very bro-esque in the house. It's also maybe it's me. Okay, so far looking really good in this little entryway. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. We've got this door here, so I don't think we really need too much on the walls. Maybe just a little something right here, and then we'll move on. This house is way better decorated than my house is. I don't have that many things on my walls, but leave no stone unturned in The Sims, you know? Okay. Amount of purple things. I feel like you guys will have a better grasp of what purple objects I need in here. Oh. All of these are really cool. I don't know if I like that. I kind of want... I want something flat, but I don't really want... Maybe just like a window, like a hanging or something. Or a pendant or something more unique. That's too small. This is beautiful. I don't know if it suits the... maybe this? Because she's kind of like a love guru, right? And this is kind of near the living space. Again, I was like, I kind of feel like this is organized with like, what's it called? With like clients in mind. Like she's kind of got everything decorated to be around clients. Oh my God, where is, okay, it's kind of here. Should I move this down? Maybe. I liked it high on the wall, but I do think that makes sense. Should we switch those? I don't know. You know what? I liked it high on the wall. It doesn't have to be the same on this wall as it is right there, right? We'll move this a little higher too. There you go. I like it. It's cute. Never trust a pirate, you know? Exactly. Okay. I think this is fine. This looks a little less in the center of these two things, perhaps. But yeah, okay. Perfect. I don't know about these doors. I'm still debating. Don't talk to me about that yet. I'm not there yet. Let's do the bathroom. This is like the hall bath, maybe for her clients. Like they can come into this bathroom, you know, and use it. So let's grab some fun. I think we just need a sink and a toilet for that. So it doesn't have to be fun, but it could be. No, we should make it normal. I think you'd go like that, right? Right? Hold on. You open the door and that would be a sink. And then maybe, I don't want to step to the side like this. Yes, that's the way to do it, Kelsey. You got there in the end. She did it, fam. She can figure it out. Oh, okay. Wait, I wish I could see the wall better. Okay, I can now. Oh, maybe this one? No, I don't think that's tall. None of these feel tall enough. Oh yeah, that one's pretty actually. I just wish it was a little thicker on the outline, but I really love the like swirly thing, you know? Could we sneak in a little plant? Is this even possible to sneak in a little plant? Just like a little one, nothing crazy, just a little plant. Yes, perfect. That's cute as heck. Maybe like a little, we have to do a third bean now. Is it time for another bean, everyone? Let me know. Should we do a little toilet paper moment? Oh my gosh. Here we go. We're diving in to the door. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Oh no. The toilet paper's the wrong way around. You know what? That's because she's chaotic. It's because she's evil. That's why it's the wrong way around. I will take no further questions at this time. Okay. Boom. That's not bad. The golds are all different, but as long as you don't speak to me about that, okay? You know what? I don't like it. No, she's also evil because she doesn't give you a hand towel. That's her other evil trait in here. No hand towels for the guests. A big leafy plant as a housewarming gift from her mom. That is so real. Like her mom really would do that. That would be really cute. Ooh, this is cute. Speaking of cute, that is quite cool. Be like a little, I wish it was the purple and gold was like a little bit more the same gold as anything else. Okay, dare we do something not that. I guess maybe we do dare. Maybe we do have to do yellow, like gold in here. I do love that. Where is it? It's like the little circle. Oh, this one's nice. The little circle with the pull string. That one's really cute. Why can't I find that? Is it not listed under yellow maybe? Probably not. They can't ever organize things easily for me, I swear. Yeah, maybe that. Good enough? Close enough. I think that's fine. That looks pretty cute. I'm not mad at that. And she really put like nothing much in there. Oh yeah, we're also gonna get a cat. Should we put the cat's litter box in that room? That would also be evil to be like, you can deal with that. Boom. No. I don't know where the cat's litter. It could go right there. Boom. Cat's litter box. Maybe we should do the litter boxes black though, so it'll match. There you go. Perfect. So she and the cat can kind of pee like that, you know? It's perfect. Is there a correct orientation to the toilet paper? Actually, yes. And I don't want to hear anything about it. Oh wait, you mean there is? Okay. So you're agreeing with me that there is. Should we do a leafy plant on one of these guys? Maybe. Will one of them sit on this? I don't think anything will sit there, but that doesn't mean we can't make something sit there. I wish that would a little bit like fall over a bit more. Ooh, this one's cool. Maybe this one? You raise me up. Sometimes I'm patient enough to like raise things up properly and sometimes I'm not. And today I'm not. Oh no. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's sassy. I wish there was more of a purple-y swatch to it, but I think that will still look good. Yay. You know what? I actually don't think it matches most of the other stuff, but I just really like that plant. But let's look more. I like the spikiness. Maybe this one? Oh, this one does have a purple. Or this one with the little fan. Where is it? Go up with the 9 key. This guy. That's cool. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's a little bit more in the glam vibes that we're looking for. So, easy. There you go. I'm a streamer who loves The Sims 2. Nice! Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Okay, is it a bean time again? I feel like it must have been. Am I missing out? Does Casanova Kit have a nectar swatch for the painting? We do have a painting with nectar, but I don't know if that's what you mean. Okay, do we go into the office next or we do go into the living room? I guess I'll let you guys pick the adventure we're going on next. Finally managed to make a stream. Welcome. You want to do kitchen living next? Well, Abby Stone, you're the first one to answer my question. So you get to pick. Good job. Way to be on top of it. Okay, let's see what our purple options are. Not good. But we have that like random backsplash that I always feel like I forget about. But there's a couple of them. Where are they? Come back. Come back. Come back. You're here, right? Bro, don't make me a liar on this stream in front of everyone. There is a purple backsplash. Where do they keep it? I swear it was under this in the wall things, but now I'm not so sure. That's actually so Rapunzel coded. I'm dying. Why did I not know about that sooner than today? Okay, I'm gonna find it. Stand by. Also, I have a habit of scrolling right past things. Backsplash. Okay, cool. You can just search backsplash. So there's a purple one. I swear. There is a purple one. This one. This one comes in purple. There she is. That's not purple. This is one of the purple swatches in that one. It is a little witchy, but it's still cute. Also, that has a bit of purple in it. So that one's cool. I wish this one came in a purple. Let's just see. Yeah, so there's just these two options. We'll think about that. It's under paintings. You passed it. Okay, we'll circle back. I'm still circling back about this. I haven't decided. Also, this is the wall ceiling heights are too tall for that. Kind of annoyed that I just now noticed that. Okay. Speaking of things I just noticed. I'm wondering if we need a different door here. I know I just picked this door and it was cool. I'm still indecisive about this door. I just wish it could be purple, but the right color purple. No, I'm keeping it. We're keeping it. It's fine. It's not witchy. It's whimsical. Witchiness never hurt anyone. You know what? It's true. Witches never hurt anyone. I'm actually kind of being genuine. Okay. Let's do the parapet flooring in here too. I think it's just like a really nice flooring. And I think it's really pretty. So we're keeping that. And then wall patterns. Let's maybe start with the kitchenette before we pick wallpaper, because the kitchen really has so many limited options that we're going to have to match. All right. So let's pick maybe like, oh, wait. You know what would match the vibes? These. You know what doesn't come in purple? Also these. Does not come in purple at all. But you don't have to have purple cabinetry, right? You can have just beautiful black and gold cabinetry in your beautiful black and gold themed place. I do think it makes structurally, like, it makes sense that it wouldn't be black purple because, you know, then stay with me. I'm telling to myself because I'm getting distracted. Then if it doesn't, then it's more realistic that these things aren't that, you know? Like, maybe she just painted the walls and she didn't, you know? You know. Okay. So I'm gonna do maybe like a little end piece right there. Cute. And then I'm wondering, like, would that be fun if it curved right here? I'm assuming we like it here, right? I think this is where it was anyway, before. It's kind of a small space, but it is like a, you know, like it's a, what's the word? Apartment. Bean time goal was met. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mod, for messaging me, because I obviously don't know what's going on most of the time. Okay, so I'm debating between this or, okay, if we like kind of make it like that, we could kind of have like a almost little line right here and it could have little stools. Like, do I do that? Wait, hold on. Because if we do that, then we do this, right? Oh, no, I wanted that other one. There you go. So you do something like kind of like this. I swear I'm going to get to that bean goal. It hasn't left my brain. I promise, I promise. But you do something like that. Like that, maybe? Tough call, tough call. Also, I think this belongs somewhere else. I keep moving it ahead. It'll belong somewhere, right? Cassie's like, Kelsey's never gonna pay attention. Okay, I will, I promise, I promise. I'm just excited. What do we think? It's U-shaped. Is the U-shape odd? Or is the U-shape cool? Let me know in the comments while I do this bean. Black counters are great for the vibe too. Thank you. It is great for the vibe. I also will, I think, have some bright colored walls because this room's starting to feel very dark for some reason, even though there's like a million like windows. Like you'd think, oh, that's some pretty morning light. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, a sconce would look good in the bedroom. That is so true. The sconce would look good in the bedroom. And it kind of matches this thing. Okay, same page. Let's do these beans. We'll do second bean. Welcome back, beans. If you're new here, the thing with the beans is that I have bean boozled. Wait for it. Woo! Every time we reach a sub goal, I get punished. No, I get a reward, and my reward is entertaining you guys. Some of these beans taste delicious. Some of these beans are sour, and some of these beans are absolutely disgusting. And I don't know what's gonna be what. I used to spin the wheel, but I got some new beans, but I still like the wheel, so it just lives in this tin now. It's kind of like those like grandma sewing tins where you're like, that's not what's inside. That's this. So we draw them out like this. So here we go. You get to vote with your channel points to try to bet and gamble which one it's gonna be. Here we go. It's like a reward. Okay, our bean is yellow. Oh, very bright. I think this one could probably be a sour bean. It could also be buttered popcorn or a rotten egg. Great. Woo! Okay, here we go. It was sour. Y'all know my sour face very well, apparently. Let's go! Oh my gosh, we got some more requests. Someone asked me to save, please. Thank you for reminding me. I forget all the time. I need you to remind me to save my my manuscript, because a couple times that word has crashed and I've been like, I gotta go back and do this again. Cami Joe, thank you so much for the stretch. While we're in this kind of midway through this build, I think we might actually have to do this build in 2 parts, unfortunately, but we'll do our best. And Dark Lunar Lotus, thank you so much for the stretch. You can join me in the stretch if you want. I'm just putting my head from side to side. It feels really good, actually. Woo. And Libracorn would like to finish off this little break by taking a deep breath together. So thank you, Libracorn, for also using your channel points to request that. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. We're almost at the weekend. We've almost survived another week. All right, I'm gonna manage my goals, but I am aware that I am 1 behind. So let's keep this party going though. Okay. All right, so do we like the U shape? I prefer Google Docs over Word. I would too, actually. But I actually use Scrivener, but once you turn it into your editor, they like the what is it called? The business standard? No, the industry standard is Word. So that's what I have to use, even if I don't like it, even if it hates me. It's fine. I'm fine. What if we did this? No, that's too, we could do double high though, right? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna do a little end one, and then I feel like we could do tiny ones on top. Yeah, I think we could. I just don't think we could do it in the corner very well is the only problem. Dare we just like glitch it? Actually, I don't think that looks that bad. I do think we should probably bring these 1 down though. But I think that looks pretty solid. That looks better than I thought it would, honestly. I had really low expectations for how that would look. I do think maybe I'll put the refrigerator here. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, maybe it goes here? I have no idea. I think this has to be the refrigerator, right? This also is, you know what? This is leaning over the end. Maybe the refrigerator's there, but it's next to the door. Well, but if we don't have that, hold on. I'm thinking. A lot of farmhouses have stacked uppers. Ooh, cool. Love that. Okay, wait, let's get a gold while I'm like distracted. Let's get the gold guy. Oh, that farm sink is so pretty. Okay, I think right here, probably. Yeah, get that in there. I think we gotta, yeah, get the matching. Well, okay, and then maybe we do, we like the U shape, or is the U shape kind of terrible? And then we should do just like, instead of a U shape, we just do this corner piece, and then we do like maybe a, I don't know. I think I like the U shape. I'm afraid to like the U shape. Let's be so for real. Purple. Ooh, this one's got purple and gold. That one's a contender. I don't like the exact shade of purple, but I think that's probably the best we can hope for. You like the U shape? Okay, thank you guys. I needed the reassurance. Okay, let's pull this refrigerator out. Ooh, there's purple ones. I don't think we're gonna do that though. I think there's like a built-in one. Yeah, this one. Is there other swatches? Gorgeous. All right, so where are we gonna put that? I do think it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Then maybe we don't. Do we just do it all the way down? Up into the, or we just don't do that. And instead, stay with me, because I've got an idea. We do this guy. Wait, come back, come back. This guy. Is that a lot next to a door if you're walking in? Maybe it should be smaller door or different door. How do we feel? Should we move the door over a bit? I like where it is in the hallway though. Where's the stovetop gonna be? It's on its way. I think it's gonna be right here. You like it? It's fine. You need a stove though. We'll get the stove. Not to worry. I mean, you could worry. Like sometimes I forget it, but I don't think I will this time. Ba, 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 ba. There isn't a lot of like room to prep things, I will admit. We could back this up one. Like have this all kind of scooch. But that feels way too close. This one feels okay. Maybe we do like a half one in between. Hello, counters. How are you go? Counters, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. Any Hello Dolly fans? Okay, that one is a little, if you look in right here, it's like a little glitchy right there. So I don't know if that exactly works, but maybe if we put a thing there, you won't notice. Will that defeat the purpose of adding stuff? Absolutely. Yes, yes, it will. I don't know if I can. Oh, maybe like a little pot or something, or like one of these guys. She like ruins it with it's such a beautiful thing, and she like puts a flippin' microwave there. No, we'll put something else that isn't that. Maybe let's see. Anything? Nothing? Anything purple? Oh, this one's cute. It's not the right purple for these though. I guess we need to like pick a lane in the purple decisions. Oh, that's pretty. The jewelry box comes in purple. Wow, that's pretty. That's so pretty. I wish we could use this, but I don't really think that there's a reason to use this. There's not enough room to have a divider in this space. Ah! Okay, maybe we will save. Just keep an eye on that. Woo! We need microwave over the built-ins. I know. That would be really nice to have like a microwave that kind of like sits underneath here. That'd be so cool. Not a thing we have today though. Maybe a plant would be a good, like this would be a good spot for a plant or whatever to hide whatever's going on there. Or one of these fancy, they have this fancy fruit bowl. There's a fancy one. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, it's okay. I will show you once I find it. There's like there's this fruit bowl, obviously, but then there's a fancier looking one. This one's also quite nice, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. We also could do one of those little menu things, but I feel like this girl is not, you know, as... Look at the otters. That's what would be in my house, is the otters. This is a magazine with otters on it, therefore it must be mine. This could be kind of a good actual thing to put in here, but what happened to the fruit bowl? I'm just gonna say fruit and hope for the best. There's a fancy one. Am I crazy? I thought there was like a super modern looking one. Is it not called that? I thought it was from Get Famous. Hold on. Am I going mad? Am I making something up? I think I might be making something up. I don't think, is it a wine rack? Actually, that would be even better. You guys, is it the Cozy Kitchen one? Is it the garden to table one? Has the veggies? That one's pretty good too. I really do want this to exist. It kind of fits perfectly in here. Or we could do it like right here. The problem is it's just so tall. Like the ceilings are so tall, but it is cool. See, we needed this version, right? The lower versions of this. Because then it would be nice. Maybe they did make it and it looked weird. You never know. This! This is the one I was thinking of. The one that I was like, this looks fancy. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if it's as fancy as I was acting like it was going to be. But in my mind, just remember in my mind, it was so fancy. Wait, but trust. In my head, it was fancy. I promise. Oh, gosh. Well, you know, at least now we know. That was the one I was looking for the whole time. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. We try again. We try again. We try again. It's a little bit over, like right here. I think if we put it there, it will hide it. Yeah, pretty good, actually. Maybe a little further forward. So just like a little bit like that. And I honestly, if this doesn't do it, then I'm not worried about it again. Yeah. Ooh, the bottle rack would be good. There you go. Put it on this wall. Yeah, just do two of them. Why not? Looking good. That's where she keeps the rest of them. Wait, that one's cool. I wish the golds all matched as usual. They don't. Ooh, that one's cool though. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. And I guess they're glitched as well if you put them on top. So we'll just kind of do, I don't know. I wanted it to look like that, but hold on. Maybe that. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm so picky. I don't like it when it... Yeah, looks good. Hooray. We did it. We did it, fam. Okay, now let's get a lighting in here. A lighting? Get lights, you know. Like a pendant light to shine over the sconce. No, that's not what they're called. I think I was right the first time with the pendant part. Okay. There's one from this pack that I feel like just makes sense. This guy. I think this just makes sense. Just sit here. Boom. Hooray! Okay. Awesome. All right. Now it's starting to actually look like a place that you could be in and not just... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Should we do like a little... Oh, we obviously need the pet bowl. Does it come in purple? I'll be kind of sad if it doesn't, honestly. Cat bowl. Yeah. It's the wrong purple, but for the cat, we don't care, I guess. Or we do it in the black and have the cat just deal with it. Honestly, yeah. Okay. Perfect. And then we might want a little, like, plant or something. I would love some clutter in here. Oh, trash can. I kind of always forget about the trash can. But there is, like, one right here. But it is across the hall. So, I guess. We could put the trash can there. We could also put a little trash... I wish this was a non-custom content trash can, but it's so nice. Like, it's just so sleek. You kind of want it to exist. Why don't they do that in The Sims? All the trash cans are so terrible. Are there any purple ones? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. This one would make us money, but that feels like cheating. I guess we'll do like a little black one. That looks awful. Ooh, this one. This one looks nice. That's pretty good, right? Just sticks out so much. I guess we could put it back here. I know, it does look quite luxe for a woman that wears a jellyfish hat to parties. I think the point is that this was already built like this and she didn't actually decorate a lot of this. But you're right. It is a little luxe. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just gonna put the one I like. We're just doing it. I don't want to hear flack. Okay, that is a little too nice for her, I think. Let's get some purple decor pieces in here. Like she's out having her jellies and jams and, you know, whatever else I can find that is purple and suits this area. Magnetic memories board. You dig it? You're like, it's fine that she's like got a house that doesn't really match her personality. I think it's all a front, you know? That's what I like to think about anyway. It's a front that she is trying to put up this nice look for people when they come to visit, but really she's just like a hot mess express. Holiday fruitcake. Maybe one of these like dish rags. That actually would be really nice if it wasn't in the middle of my very nice bowl. Oh, I also didn't change the wallpaper, so maybe we should go with that next. Purple, please. I'm thinking, this one's kind of a mauve-y color, so I think a light purple like that would work. We could go darker, but I do think when we do, we risk making the space feel too dark. Maybe like the shade darker. But I think that's okay. And then in terms of backsplash, I do think I like that idea. But I think we'll just do not a purple backsplash, unfortunately. I think we'll just do like a really simple one, kind of like this. And we'll either do a plain one or we could do black. No, I don't like the black with that. Oh, maybe we won't do backsplash. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, that looks kind of awkward that it just stops right there. I'm wondering if wallpaper would be easier. Not that it necessarily always looks better, but sometimes it does. But that also goes like to the top of the wall. Yeah, I'm thinking no backsplash. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like me. It's not necessary. I don't have a backsplash in my kitchen. Bless you for saying that. Thank you for validating this decision that I don't do one. Okay, we've done that. That's done. That's the kitchen. Now, and I don't think we'll have like dining because there's this. So now we just do living room. Perfect. Okay, originally the TV was right there. I kind of feel like the TV in front of the windows doesn't make as much sense. Maybe it's right here. It could be kind of like that. It was like on a corner right there. I think this could make sense. The problem is like, I don't like that organizational system. This is a little tough. I will not lie. We could push this over and make it around here still. We also could move this over and make a little corner here. I think I like that. I think that's going to be fine outside. I'm just going to fix this. And this just won't line up with this, but I think I'll be okay with that. I also might just do a narrower door instead of a double door. There's like these tall ones that are narrow like this. I think that might actually be quite nice in here. Something like that even. Is there not the tall narrow ones? Like that one? I guess we can do a short one still too. This one's cute. That looks way too short though. I feel like this, we need like an in between those two things kind of door. That one has a mail slot, so we're not gonna do that. This one's okay if we did it on a black. I don't hate that. Does this one also come in black? Oh god, that one's, I do hate that. That one's not it. I just wish the tall door had like not windows in it personally, but ooh, that's kind of cool. Dare we? It's got skulls in it. I love all this stuff. I wish they had one version, not skulls, you know? Like I like the skull version and then I want like a separate other version that is not skull version. Please and thank you. Signed, a concerned citizen. Simison. Okay. Like something like that. And then we put curtain. No, too tall, too tall, too tall. Tall business and hobbies, single glass door. Okay, so you liked the little glass one? This guy? Just say like, go for it. Honestly, I don't think that's that bad, right? We just go for that. Ooh, this one's like, I like that. That's kind of what I was looking for, was that it would be like, that you wouldn't see from the outside what it was. And then I might just move this over a little bit. There you go. It's fine. Okay, so with all that being said, we have a little spot right here. I think we'll do maybe a little TV table moment. We'll just have to make it kind of, oh, that's kind of same, isn't it? I don't like it all matchy like that. Wondering if we could do a really cool accent table that also feels right. Like something that actually is not bad. Should we do like the wood color? Okay. And then we do a TV on it. I wish this could go on it. Give me a frame TV that sits on the thing. That's a thing that people have, is a frame TV that sits there, you know? Okay. I guess it's going to be this one. I think that looks very comfortable. Sits perfectly in the little corner. Let's go, corner TV. And then we could put a couch. Is there any purple couches that I'm not going to hate? Like, something like this actually is kind of fun as an idea, but I do think it'd probably be better out here. You know, something maybe in this corner. Like that. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We just need to finish this area. Okay. Not mad. I'm just disappointed in the purple couch options. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to do a neutral couch and then we'll add purple accents on it. I don't like any of those couches. Okay. This one is cute. I'm not mad at that. This one, no. I love a cozy couch. I like this one a lot. I think it's too big for this space. Decisions. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Black couch. That could be fun. I wonder if it's a little dark. Part of me wants like something bright in this room because everything's like black. Oh man, this is so cozy. Part of me, maybe, dare we do it kind of in this corner? Not in front of the windows? Honestly, I think there's like, realistically, this is gonna have a lot of glare. But we're not being realistic. It's The Sims, okay? Okay. I think we need a smaller couch. This is gonna be hard to this is an awkward space. What was I doing? Oh, green would be fun. I did love to do green and purple in the last build that our mom had. And that could be kind of fun to do like a green couch. Oh, wow. That does look really beautiful all together. But I just... Maybe we just do the two. You know? Like the two on this. Narrow this down a little bit. Because she is just a single gal, you know? That looks awkward. That looks awkward. I don't know. I'm lost. The ADHD may be hitting hard. That is true. I'm just getting really confused by this layout, to be honest. Maybe I scoot this over. I don't think that's going to help it. The layout is going to be the end of me, unfortunately. This is cute. Just like maybe TV in opposite corner. I don't think that will really change too much, but it might change a little of it. I just don't... I think this sticks out a lot and it feels like this is over half the space, which it's not. Maybe I just move the trash can or remove it. Honestly, I'm just not a trash can girl in The Sims sometimes. I'm gonna remove it. Y'all are gonna be mad. I think it's encroaching too much. Maybe not couch, but just 2 chairs. I definitely think we can do couch and chairs, but it'll have to be little couch. So maybe little couch chairs. I'm gonna commit. I waffle a lot. Like I said, I'm not as good of a builder as Simsy. Simsy can really like envision everything ahead of time and commit. I'm not that girl. I cannot do that. Okay, maybe like, oh, I like the cream couch. It looks quite cozy. I think we could put the purple pillows on this. It doesn't look quite as glam as the rest of the house. So maybe this one, but I don't know why. I kind of like this one. I think this is cute. So maybe we do this, kind of put it there, and then we'll put like chairs right here. Is that bad? I think this might be bad. Maybe this is a bad decision, but we're gonna grab a rug. Not gonna lie, I thought that was custom content. I don't think it is, but I actually, you could search me, honestly, because I don't know. Some of the time I just don't know. Okay, maybe this, wrong color. Okay, we're in this color palette. So we need that like really, this tone that the Sims are somehow obsessed with, this like magenta. So I'm like, why are there so many magenta looking things? We could go with fuzzy rug in here. You know what? Maybe we do it twice. Or maybe we don't do it in the bedroom. We'll get to that when we, you know, like we'll come to that when we come to that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shift this maybe over. No. Okay. Final answer. It's gonna sit. Okay. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. I just don't want this path of travel to be blocked. I think though, if we kind of do more of that, we just like kind of split the difference a little bit, make this like kind of close, but not that close. It can be okay. And then we can actually bring this up a little bit to be at the edge of that. Or you know what? I like it where it is. It's okay. Push this a little bit in. And I think we're getting there. Let's get a little side table for this guy. Nothing really big. I honestly think something like this could make sense. Or this one, the little squat guy. I need it to feel a little glamorous though. Maybe one of these mirrored ones. This one obviously needs to go in our office, but we're going to talk about that later. It's going to be kind of wild in there. Wild and crazy. This could be good. Is there a black and gold? Yes. We'll bringing in this kind of style over here. It's fun, right? Tell me it's fun. Maybe make the room bigger. I could pull it out a little bit, but I'm trying to kind of like, you know, make it a little challenging on myself. Should we put it over here instead? That? Let's see. No, I like it on this side. Or instead of that one, maybe there's like a table that has gold. Oh wait, this is so sick. Boom, that's what I want. A zebra print thing. I actually just really liked this one. I thought that was cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm keeping that. And then let's pick out a coffee table, preferably with like a gold accent. I think we can do it. This one's actually kind of great. I unfortunately think it's too small, which is kind of shock. So is this one. What is that? Why are those too small? And that's too big. I feel like I'm being duped. I feel like I'm being laughed at by the Sims. Why are you giving me all these tiny coffee tables? I wanted a normal size coffee table. A medium table, please. Okay, instead of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna make a second one, size it down, and it will look like it's a little nested one. And I think that'll work. We're gonna grab a chair or two, preferably in maybe also a cream. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there's like an ottoman. I wish it looked a little less like, a little more refined, because then I would use it. These are interesting though. Okay. Thinking, processing. Nope. We'll get there. I'm finding it. Kelsey's looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. I did a face mask today and then didn't put on any makeup, so I appreciate the compliment. Let's try with white. Sometimes the cream is under white too. Yeah, they're showing a few more options here. I kind of want a matching chair and I kind of don't, but there is a matching chair that you could kind of do, which could be cute. Decisions. This one's cute. And in the same pack as the stuff over here. This one's also quite nice. I like that it could turn around a little bit. Face different directions. I don't know why I'm not really liking any of these like sitting chairs in this space. It's kind of a surprise to me. One more floor lamp that swings over the couch for the Sims. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's swerve into whatever that is, because that sounds really fun. So there's kind of this one, which is not what you were thinking of, but that one also kind of does it. There's this one. No, that's not the one we're thinking about. This one also does that. I love these, like, that they started adding more of this. Wait, this one maybe, because it's got that bit of gold. But I think the one you're thinking of is like the over-the-top one from the Maximalist. I could be wrong that you're not thinking of that. There's this one, but that's not the one. Where is it? I'm scrolling right past it, and I know it. Kelsey, focus. Where is it? It's so big. There it is. This fringe one. That is so sick. Absolutely. That is heckin' cool. I think I honestly do like the cream. I'm trying to bring more of the cream in. So I'm wondering if maybe... There's cream right here, though. That's good. Just because I want to brighten up some of this space. But I will say the black and gold is just... maybe I should just do it. All right. And then we need the pillow. I'm avoiding picking out that chair because it's making me upset to pick out the chair. So I just won't do it, apparently. And unfortunately, this is like kind of our option for the pillow, but I do think it's almost an exact match. So we're gonna just 9-key that up onto the couch. And what do you mean it didn't have a pop of that? We're gonna put maybe this black and gold one on this side. Maybe we'll even make it a little smaller, like a teeny tiny pillow. Okay, that one's definitely floating, and you can tell. Bring that one down. There you go. Nice. I mean, we could... Okay, wait. There's already pillows on that side. Maybe we should put the fun pillows on this side together. And put this one on top of that. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to use the Sims 3 camera to just pivot it ever so slightly. So it looks like that. I think that's right. Third bean is ready. Well, we'll start that bean in just a short second here. Let's save really quick. Cream isn't gonna match unless there's a C. I know. We really do need like a second thing that is cream because there's just this one cream thing in here. I do think I could add some like a picture over here or maybe something else that is cream. So I think I can pull some more cream in, but at the moment you're exactly right. That we definitely need a little bit more to kind of pull this off. Because right now it's kind of, yeah, it's not doing it. Maybe like this could be good. Something like that. Or like this one. Does this come in a cream base? It does, actually. That looks really nice. I think I'm going a little off the rails. I don't know if this actually matches my Sims personality as well. It's just me having fun. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay too. Sometimes it doesn't have to be about your Sims. Sometimes it could just be about you having a good time. Yes. We're figuring that out. We're finding it. That's my new catchphrase, apparently. One of you guys mentioned a cool bust sculpture, but I think I should actually put that somewhere else if I'm gonna... But maybe we just have a little gander at the Lux pack while we're getting the bean ready here. Modern Lux kit. Yeah, I think that one might have some really cute accessories and stuff for me to look into. Maybe even switch this out for a smaller one. I actually think that might be kind of a good idea. And we can still pick gold and cream. And bada bing. I don't know why I think I like that better, but I think this actually matches better, so let's keep that. Yeah, that matches better. Yeah, we're really leaning into the Lux stuff here, aren't we? That's okay, though. Oh, that's kind of fun. I'll think about that while I do this bean. Green curtains, that's a great idea. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bean it up, baby. All right. You all voted. We're gonna find out, is this bean a good bean, a bad bean, or a sour bean? Ooh, it's this lovely like blue color, just like the cover of my debut novel, Voice of the Ocean. It can be berry blue toothpaste or sour berry. Here you go. Oh. That's a toothpaste. That just tastes like toothpaste. But you know what? It's kind of delicious. Here you go. Just, Here you go. Right? Yeah. Okay. Is it this side? Okay. Boop, boop. Yeah. That doesn't look great. All right. Hold on. Am I gonna have to individually place these? Because that makes me actually quite angry. No, I can do it. I can do it. Here, we'll move you. You're the problem child. Aren't you? Are you not? Okay, hold on. You're the problem child. Nope, all of you are the problem child. You're all getting out. Get out of here. I don't want you. Perfect. Perfect. I think you go there. I'm not entirely certain. I also think I'm putting these in the wrong direction, but also there's that on it. Get off. It doesn't matter which way it was. That's the way it's gonna be now. Hooray! Yeah, boy. Okay. Let's do some, I think the cream on these will be good too, actually. Kind of give it just a little something. The problem, I fear, is that this is gonna be a little hard to do. Yep. All right, move you all out. Get the kids out. Perfect. See, sometimes if you're struggling, just get rid of the windows. Move those windows and then bring them back over after you're done. That is my hack. Kelsey hacks. No. But the room's starting to look a lot more finished and a lot more cohesive. So yay. I also do think we can get away with a black chair now. So that might actually, ooh. Unless this is too glam for this little couch. I think this one's okay. I like that it's a little curved, but I honestly think we haven't been doing as many curved. These two pieces are curved and this is, but the rest of it's a lot of square lines. I guess that we're balancing curved and square lines, but I think I want something more square to match this. So let's go into comfort, living chairs, and we'll do, I'd say black or white, and see what options we have for things that might be in that wheelhouse. Kind of a more square shaped chair. Oh, okay. This one's kind of square shaped and a little glam. We could put it here in like this window. That actually, I don't hate that idea. The one thing I do hate is that it's not cream for some reason because it's so close to that chair. So that could be good. Purple actually would be really cool if I could make something purple happen that matches everything. I mean, technically, that's cool too. Well, hold on. This actually might be perfect. But is it weird in front of the door? Is it okay? Tell me honestly. Maybe we'll put it like here. Or should we just make it black? Or the dark purple. That's eggplant. Hey, maybe that's good. Or just do the black. It's hard to choose. Or cream. Dang, the cream's kind of nice. I kind of like the eggplant. Is that crazy? You guys liked it by the window over here? Or you mean like right here, this one? We still can do one over there too. We could do like this kind of a thing. Have them like mirror each other a little bit. It's an awkward layout a little bit here, but I think we're making it work. Very slowly. We're making it work. So I think I would want it like a little like that. And then maybe this second one will kind of scoot in more like that. And then we can actually scooch this up and the couch. And I guess the pillows too. Move you up. And you. There's a lot of space. Like, I don't know if it's the scooched up is working, actually. What I'm thinking is that we put everything where it was, but we scooch this up a little bit, maybe? Wah! Oh my gosh. We're zooming everywhere. I'm on my wrong camera here. Like that? Or we keep it back there. I think I really just moved everything around just to put it back where it was. I could put a console back here. I might still. I think that looks comfortable, right? And then let's do that game, that party game. Where is it? The woohoo one. This. Let's do that in here for fun. And then we'll do, I don't know what else can go over here. Maybe like a boombox or something, like this kind of a thing, or maybe a tray, like a drink tray. Oh, a candle could be good. Like one of these kind of trays, or this one. That one's kind of cool. I like this one with the water. I think that makes a lot of sense with the black tray specifically. Looking good, looking good. Or a cat tree. Something for the cat could be good. Let's see if there's like a purple or black art piece that is big enough to be in the back here. We're still doing pretty well. We're at 40,000. We might need to slow down a little bit, but I think this is honestly like the biggest of the rooms. I wish these designs had wine on them because I feel like that could be kind of fun, you know? Had wine. I think there's only really one art piece that has wine on it. This one's cool. Maybe something like that. Blown up. I like these kind of large pieces. This one's almost purple hair, right? No, probably not. We don't know. Oh, this is cool. Okay, let's do something like this. Should we do the gold frame? Oh, I don't like the green. Do we just do that? I guess that, yeah, why not? It's from this pack. And it's got purple. And black. And it's like a weird pop of red, which I do like a pop of red every so often. I think it's kind of fun. I think I might be done here. I think my work might be done here. Boom. You don't like the word cream. That's fair enough. You're like, I've been uncomfy this whole time. You're like, please stop. Please stop saying it. It's kind of like the Knights Who Say Knee. They're like the word it, right? Isn't that the word that they're uncomfortable by? You're like, wow, you must hear that word actually quite frequently. Okay. All right. I think the first half of the house is done. So now we just need to do this back area, the bedroom, master bath, office, and maybe if we do an upstairs, the upstairs. But I think we got a really good thing going. We definitely like reached a fun glam style that's very different from Mom. I also don't know if it really matches the character that we made, but hey. We tried, okay? And we worked it out in terms of this structure, but I'm loving it so far too. I'm glad you guys are too. I'm pretty sure we've got another bean to do. She can become messy over time. You don't like the word coagulate. Oh, I'm sorry for saying it. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna put this kind of, oh, can I not? Okay, fair enough. Fair play. I was gonna try to move it into the center of this, but apparently you can't. So there's that. Peepers. I just love that I'm saying all the words that none of you guys like. You're like, I hate this word. And I'm like, let me say it very loudly for you to listen to. Right now. Won't that be good? I feel like that's good, right? Just getting like random clutter is fun. Oh, trip of flavor. Random. Dun, 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 dun. Some like random bowls over here. Wait, is this house on top of a building? It is a penthouse looking majig. Yeah. So, yeah. It is on the top of a building. It's like a little house on the top of a building, which is so fun. I'm enjoying that about this place. Ooh, maybe this one? Kind of like that. I like a little bit of something going on over here. Where are they gonna cook stuff? I don't know. That's a great question. Phalange. Great word. It matches the vibe in the bedroom. Will have her real essence. So true. Well, I'm glad you're validating me. Do we have any beans left to do? Or are we good? We good to kind of start wrapping up here? We can give maybe a little tour while I double check that there's no beans to go. So this is the house. If you guys weren't, oh my gosh, we're zooming so fast. Okay. This is the house. Do you want the house tour? I have made it over. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. There it is. Okay, finally. It's like, oh, okay. This is the outside. Obviously, we haven't decorated it yet. We go in. We're good. Okay. And this is, woo! We're more of the Sims height now. Hello? Bro, what is happening? Where are we? Okay. We got lost, but we're back. Okay, so this is the front little drop zone area. Here's our beautiful stuff, like we're pretending to know what we're doing. Oh my gosh, I'm like, no, I don't like that positioning. It needs to be more centered. So there's that. Okay, great. Back to the house tour. I promise I will not continue to organize things. Bad bean was the recent bean. That is true. Okay, so here's our front door. We got our like stuff in the other door. There's like where we keep all of our wine that maybe we can't see right now. Why is everything glitching so bad? Hello? Okay, can I not do this tour or not? This is terrible. I'm really mad. That looked really good for the moment that we could have the house tour. Oh my gosh, okay. Hello. I'm trying again. I will not be defeated by the Sims glitchiness. I will continue the house tour. Okay, so now we are in our lovely like living space slash very nice kitchen and dining, and then we'll hopefully not get glitched too bad as we go into the guest hall bathroom that has very little. Don't look down. Don't look down. Everyone, do not look down. There's not any decor, but honestly, it feels kind of like a waste of money to put like a ton of stuff in there because I'm never really gonna see it because I'm always gonna be playing like this anyway. And that's the house tour so far. I also kind of hate that I'm never gonna see this on the wall, but you know what? Maybe I'll play like this just to see it because it's pretty. But yeah, kind of what a waste of money. Next up, we'll be doing the office, bedroom, and everything on maybe next week, tentatively. So keep an eye peeled. I will post on my Instagram page when I go live. And if not, turn your notifications on so you don't miss out. I hope that you really liked this build. I'm actually pretty proud of how it turned out. We took a second, but we got there in the end. And I'm really excited for the office and the bathroom and everything, and making everything very chaotic and fun. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you, yes, on Thursday is our stream day. And if you wanted to see the episode before this where we gave our Sim a makeover and you can see how poorly I did with, maybe I should put like sports posters somewhere. We'll figure it out, or like pick a sport that she likes and then add that in. You guys can let me know in the next one on that. But yeah, I'll be uploading that video and this one onto my second channel, youtube.com/morekelseyandpk, very soon. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all so much, and it's just so much fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Ooh, trophies. That's a good idea too.